Hello, oboes! This is a video to help you with your chromatic fingerings to be able to play our Chromatic Scale #1 sheet, which looks like this. Make sure that you have a copy of this ready from Schoology, and we're going to be looking at lines 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 today. Each one of those lines has a fingering chart next to it for your new note. And that new chromatic note, or that new half step away type of note, is always going to be the second and the fourth note in that line. Second and fourth note will always sound the same. There's going to be a couple times when it's written differently, but it actually sounds the same, because we can name something with a sharp name and with a flat name. Up from C, that's sharp, is the same as down or flat from D. All right, let's get started with line 1. So the picture of this fingering for B natural, which is right here, B natural, says just first finger. So what they mean is top hand, left hand, just that first finger. Definitely cover that hole. Have your thumb in a good position right here. Go ahead and play that note with me. B natural. If you're matching me, you got that right. Let's go back and we're going to spell and finger. So place your fingers for each one of these notes. Place your fingers for B flat. And now move to that new B natural. Put down your first finger in your right hand for C. Move back to your new fingering, B natural, just that first finger, and add your fingers for B flat. All right, let's play that line. 1, 2, slowly go. For the purpose of this video, I'm not going to hold the whole note length, but please practice doing that in your own time. And memorize that B natural fingering. Good job. Let's look at line 2. Now, line 2, we're learning C sharp, which is the enharmonic, or the other name as D flat. Now, there's an alternate C fingering that I want to teach you that makes it easier to go to the C sharp, but first let's learn that C sharp. Now, we're going to half hole, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and middle pinky. Let's look at what that looks like. So half hole means you move down just a little bit to uncover that hole. Half hole, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, middle pinky, the one right in the middle there. Play your C sharp with me. All right, memorize that fingering. The other one that I want to show you, instead of just having your first finger and first finger for C, you can actually put 1, 2, 3 down in your right hand, which makes it much easier to switch to half hole and all those fingers down. Then really you just add this pinky key and add sliding down and adding those 2 fingers. Try C that way. First finger, 4, 5, 6. That's it. And right now, practice going from C to C sharp. And back. I'm going to stand up so you can see my fingers. So these fingers stayed down the whole time. That makes it so much easier to switch to C sharp. Okay, we're gonna add the D that comes after that because that's just lifting up a pinky. But let's look at our sheet while we do that. So spell with me, say the note names. C, with those 3 fingers down your right hand, then C sharp, move to half hole, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with that middle pinky key. Lift that pinky key for D. Put that pinky key back down for D flat, which is the same as C sharp, same name, different name, same pitch, and land on C with those 3 fingers. All right, let's play it very slowly. Ready? And slowly start with C. Memorize that C sharp fingering and the secret easy C fingering. Okay, next line, line 3. we are learning E natural, which is actually a little bit more simple than E flat, in my opinion. E natural is going to be thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Let's look at it on the instrument. Thumb, which is your octave key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Go ahead, play. Match my pitch. All right, memorize that, and let's go back and spell the other notes around it. Starting with E flat. Okay, E flat, and then lift up that pinky for E. Go to regular F, which is just adding that sliver key. Lift up again for E natural, and reach back down to that pinky for E flat. Okay, let's play line 3 slowly. Ready? And starting E flat. Nice job. Memorize that E natural fingering. Line 4. Okay, we're going from F to F sharp. You might have learned this one already. If not, you're going to learn it right now. It has 2 names, F sharp as well as G flat. Those are the N harmonics. F sharp and G flat are the same fingering. So thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. It's just kind of first finger down in your right hand. Let's look at it. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. So 4 fingers on the front. Go ahead and play that note. Match me. Nice job. That's F sharp or G flat. Let's go back and spell through that line. Starting with F. Move to your F sharp fingering. Lift up 1 finger for G. And then put that first finger in your right hand down for G flat. That's the same note. And then back to regular F. Let's play. Ready? And starting with F. Line 5, the last line in this video. We are learning G sharp, also known as A flat. You might know this one because we've learned this in the book together. So G sharp is going to be thumb, 1, 2, 3, and the sliver key right next to that G key. That's all it is. So thumb, 1, 2, 3, and that sliver key is the one just closest to your G key. Go ahead and play that G sharp or A flat with me. Make sure you match that pitch. All right, memorize that fingering. Let's spell through the other notes while we put our fingers down. So say that note name. Say the note name and put your fingers down for it. G, add your pinky for G sharp. Now when you go up to A, remember it's thumb, 1, 2, but it's also that side key. That side key that you're going to push with the side of your hand, and then back to 1, 2, 3 plus that sliver key, and then lift up pinky key for G. Okay, let's try playing. Ready? And starting with G. Nice job. My last tip for you is don't forget when you go to that high B flat, 1, 2, thumb, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 4, first finger down there. I guess I should show you this. Thumb, 1, 2, and first finger, just like your low B flat, you're adding the octave key and this side key with your finger. Make sure that high B flat is fresh in your mind for your high B flat. All right, thanks oboes. Make sure that you keep practicing. Memorize each of those fingerings. We'll do each of those lines together in class.